Slider whiffed on for strike. A great pitch to put wings through it to fall behind. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Number 44.
Now batting, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
How he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And he struck him out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Lamb. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez coming on, and foul. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now here it comes. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Peralta comes in, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 20.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Greinke ready now, the 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
In now, A.J. Pollard. And this one goes right by Iannetta through to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Greinke comes set. Here it is on 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful. That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know. Good pitch for him right now.
Straight back.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We'll come right back with more from Chase Field following this. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Into the windup and the pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Popped high in the air. Goldschmidt is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long. This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1-1. Here it comes. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping in, Zach Greinke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Arizona. Halfway home, still no score. So striding in, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Chris Iannetta.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. And the pitch. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box, Shelby Miller. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Marte is there, and the side is retired. Good work there by Zach Greinke. It remains 0-0. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Ketel Marte.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0. Ready for another shot now. David